All right. Hello, Speed Gaming. Welcome in. All right, let's just get no. Let's move past that. We've done that already before. This is a stack match. We have had just incredible runners on screen. World record holders of ROM hacks. We have top 10 any percent runners. This is gonna be a match to behold. On the left corner, Um, well, we have Saffron and Mr. Guy Average, MGA is, I might be referring to him. Oh, look at all these checks. Are we just going their own way? Left, top left was a bust. Looks like Saf chose, correctly in, going to the bottom right. Um, anyway, sorry, I just wanted to get that out of the way because that's, some important information that's gonna come up a little bit later. uh, because they will be returning to this room to gain access to their colored door. On the right corner, we have Sloaters 27 and a real cutie duking it out for some more points here at week 4 of the Super Metroid Rando League. Um, yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be one-sided during this entire commentary just because Sloaters and Cutie are my boys. They're my good boys, and honestly, I'm just here to watch them and talk to myself. And I don't know if anyone else is interested in that, but y'all can watch Saffron and MGA if you want. I'm just kidding. No, they are really good runners, each and every single one of them. Saf has some like really good times in Super Metroid ROM hacks. I know MGA has some really just he's overall like the most recent runner to get a 43 and old route, and has also been grinding out a couple of ROM hacks here and there. So that's definitely why Saffron and MGA are on the same team, no doubt. Sloaters and Cutie, well, they're definitely homies. Just really good overall runners. Cutie with the 41 in any percent. Sloaters with just really good times in a bunch of categories. Household names. So then, what Randomizer is you pretty much have a planet that has different rooms connecting to different locations of the game. And at the beginning, what's standard is the runners will always be picking up Morph Ball and either missiles or super missiles and charge just to make sure that the seed is completable. After that, there's a couple of points where the seed goes linear and then it will branch off. Kind of like here where Cutie is at the top of Red Tower. It's okay. So another really important thing that Cutie knows to do. And I've often wondered, like, how would you make the call to, when would you go to, ooh, this room might suck. Oh no. I wonder if, yeah. So another thing about this room is that sometimes the game will force you to bomb jump up, and that's not good. That is really not good because it can be very slow. Now, I don't know if oh, nice E-tank find for Cutie. Bomb jumping just feels incredibly slow. Like, let's be honest. Really good double bomb jumping there for MGA. It's not like the most difficult thing, but it just feels like, you know, something that's in the back of your mind is, wait, what if we skipped an item? Ooh, Spazer for MGA. Huh. Okay, I like that. Just kidding, no I don't, it's Spazer. But, I mean, you'll never know with DCs because you might not find any other beams to help you out until like late game or something. Here's another room, the parlor room that Cutie is in. That's another section that will branch off and possibly lead you to different locations. So you're gonna be seeing them run through those rooms a couple of times, trying to backtrack or trying to just locate, whatever their partner ended up calling out for them. It looks like Cutie is gonna take a save. Again, saving is definitely recommended. Going saveless is much more riskier than you'd think. Saffron and MGA holding hands together. Ah, that's kind of nice. Oh, okay. So we found, well, the left team found Fantoon, which is important because another thing about these route randomizers is that there is a G1 room that can appear in certain seeds. And so if you do run into that room, it's very well possible. Well, yeah, you have to kill Phantoon in order to progress to the end of the game, because that G1 room is essentially the room right before the refill. Well, yeah, the refill stations over to Mother Brain. So, it could be, this could be a required Phantoon fight. Oftentimes, sometimes, yeah, just bosses would not be required. But it's a good, it's still good to kill them anyway, just because they're bosses. And they can open up other paths to complete the seed. Phantoon down for Saffron. Same with MGA. Slotus will be there momentarily. Although Slotus is the only one that's playing it much more risky, because he still doesn't have an E-Tank. And he might be getting it later just because he went a different section than Cutie. But that's 3 bosses down. It's the same boss, mind you, but still. 3 bosses down, all in one stream. Now for sure, while Cutie's out scouting, looking for other items or just other paths, Slotus must have let Cutie know, this is where Phantoon is located. Ooh, careful MGA, careful MGA. Oh my goodness, careful MGA. Whew, it's fine. Made it through. It would be a good idea to save. I'm pretty sure he knows his way back to a save or some sort of refill room. But that was getting a little scary. There it is, yeah. Slotus refill is as intended, so. Actually, is that even Slotus refill room? I think that was a little too high, isn't it? That might have been the Decora refill room. Okay, carefully now. Okay, there we go. Slotus is also going to refill. Saffron taking a save. And Saffron will now be checking the other location for progression. It pretty much seems like Saffron and MGA are going to be traveling together for the most part. MGA ran it. Well, yeah, none of them are really running ahead of one another. Here's the pink door. The game always starts you off with one guaranteed blue door, one guaranteed color door, and then the other 2 doors are grayed out and cannot be opened. By the looks of it, Slotus is pretty much a little bit right behind the same pathing as MGA and Saffron. But that's still... Oh my goodness. Cutie is hoping for some missile drops here to just get rid of these pancakes. The pancakes are pretty bad, and it just takes one missile shot to kill him. Yeah, but Slotus is literally like just behind, but without an E-Tank. Ooh, shall we shack now or shall we shack later for Cutie? Just getting to chill. Although Cutie doesn't want to chill here because I think he's under the impression that he has to wait for Shack Tool. Yeah, but I think Slotus just let him know that you don't gotta wait for. Wait. No, he's gonna wait it out. He wants that quality time with Shaq Tool. Okay, so there's a block at the pretty much near the beginning of that room that you can bomb. Um, oh, but no, it doesn't matter because he has no super. Rather, it's the super that's keeping Cutie from being able to skip Shaq Tool. Never mind, scratch that. But wow, I forgot that there's no supers just yet. Oh, play it carefully, Cutie. Anyway, Saffron ended up finding Speed Booster over at Pipe Missiles, so that's also a pretty good thing. What is over here? Grapple for Cutie. That's actually really good information. He's gonna get grapple, and he's gonna know, although he doesn't want to risk the death, uh, that at some point he's gonna be able to go back to that room close to where Varya was to gain access to the right side of Pants' room. Is Cutie is thinking, wondering. Okay, Saffron has pretty much made it through. Okay, playing it safe. Let's go. Cutie does not want to risk a death. Saffron is really close to Cutie's location. And oh god, that was a really risky jump for Sloters. Honestly, you can't really ever tell how it's gonna turn out. So it makes sense. Oh, these flubbers and the pancakes. She's gonna farm up because there's no need to risk a death right now. And Saffron here with the spark. Clean as well. Also getting grapple. And he's gonna be forced to turn back around. I wonder what is gonna happen because so far what this says, based on what we've seen, is yeah, that both well, all four runners have to go back to the pants room. And I'm pretty sure it's you can access that even without high jump boots. So. That's kind of mean of the seed to do. Force you to, to not have supers and wait with Shaq Toll. Not that I mind, but I mean, from a running perspective, it's like if you're not gonna put supers in the seat, then what's the point? Other than that, we have our Shaq Tool verified runs now. Honestly, Saffron is navigating through with ease, made up a bunch of time because MGA and Saffron went through a lot of different brooms and they were able to make up a bunch of time on Cutie. Now that still doesn't mean that they're necessarily ahead because I'm just going off of the fact that Cutie killed Fantoon or hasn't killed Fantoon yet, but all the other three runners have. And it'll oh. Yeah, this will pose an issue for Cutie. That's a way to get through. Wow. I That's the beauty of route randos. Although still, very very much annoying. Sometimes you hit rooms and you're like, "Wait, what do I do here?" And you try to think a little too much out of the box sometimes. It's incredible how little E-tanks every single one of these runners has, because this has to be borderline plando. Now, so far there haven't really been any rooms that uh required Varia just yet, but it's good to have. Also, oh, Sloaters, take it easy. It's a really good strat to use pseudo screws. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But those pancakes, I'm telling you, they hit hard. And so do those crabs. Sloaters. Oh my gosh. He's gonna go for a down grab here and jump out. Yeah, he just wants to nope out. There's like no reason to be there. Saffron is just blazing through, trying to backtrack to the pants room. Should be super close. MG is not too far ahead of Sloaters on the backtrack here. But it's finally touched down here at the ship. With ease, honestly, because there isn't really anything to stress here. Oh, that'll come in handy for Cutie, just having a convenient refill of missiles. Okay, it's just there's items that you don't want to skip. Okay, so here's the room for Saffron being able to make it through. This is where the progression is. Who knows how much more it will branch out after this, but that's what these route randos are. Another thing to make note of is, I mean, it wouldn't make sense for Cutie to skip Fantoon. Because again, that's a huge risk to try to skip it. Sloaters ended up saving, which is also a very valid play, just because he has one less E-tank and absolutely no reserves. Oh, and there's the death. Yeah, he's playing a much more risky game. Ice Beam for Saffron. Ooh. It's just, you never know when what room you'll run into. It's sometimes you have to just like react last second. Oh no, Slaughter's with another death tip. Baby Kraid kills, and when Baby Kraid kills, he kills hard because he hits hard. In any percent, there's been many a death where runners just run and just face hug Baby Kraid. And with route randos, yeah, it makes sense why someone would accidentally run again to him. Okay, there we go. That was a really, really good strat there for Sloaters, actually. ended up using the little thorn spike things to kind of give him iframes to run past baby, but just gotta adapt. That said, Slowest is gonna continue being on Saffron and MGA's tail right now. Really good spark for Cutie. Oh, okay. Oh, so by the looks of it, Cutie is actually not going to be going for the Phantoon kill. Or if he is, I think it might be in the same path. No, I guess not. Yeah, no. Cutie's just going to dip out on the Phantoon thing. And here's just hoping that the G1 room is not in this seed. MGA just picked up his Ice Beam. Oh, so here's a very important thing to note in these route randos is what Saffron is doing. He's pseudo-screwing the pirates here in the plasma room, which is really good to know because while he could set up short charges to kill him with speed echoes or just speed booster in general, or sparking into him, another method is pseudo-screwing, and I think they're a little bit easier to screw. Also, I just noticed that Saffron and MGA have gravity. It's just wow, like they're moving through everything like super fast. They still need a little bit more damage output, but depending on, you know, and maybe some supers too, because they've still not found any super missiles. And Spraying Ball for Saffron. Really good mobility. It's gonna help not interrupt the flow of things. Yeah, it looks like that's a farming room for MGA. Saffron and MGA just holding a lot of hands together. Cutie just arrived at Big Pink. So this is right there with him. And yeah, honestly, like having a pretty standard fight here with Spore Spawn, Saffron is clearly I would say wishing for some supers to make this fight go a little faster. Saffron waiting for the drops. Still superless. Might as well be playing the original Metroid because this is not a Super Metroid. Gosh. So yeah, so far I think Cutie and Slowest, depending on what decisions MGA and Saffron make and checks and what they want to skip, it's very well possible that although Slowest doesn't have ice, but Cutie does. So it will get to that point. MJ just picked up Spring Ball and is about to engage. Sports Bond. You know, you'd think Sports Bond would be the first one to give him supers, but guess that wasn't the case. And Sloters is back at the ship. Just for the save, though. I know MJ is having a really fun time. It's cool that he was going for the opening shots to try to get a faster Sports Bond fight, because you can shoot the missiles as Sports Bond is opening up and closing. Oh, that sniper space pirate in the Leodoc's room is, I don't know. Gotta turn off the aimbot on it. That was a good attempt on the door fixer for Saffron. Oh no, that space pirate is... Okay, good. Yeah, so the thing about the space pirates, I'm pretty sure that they only take one pseudo screw. In this in these route randos. Because I know that in the vanilla they take two. But then just yesterday when I played a seed, I noticed that I had killed some of them with one pseudo. Oh, that's a power bomb door that Soldiers does not want to go through just yet. Cutie is looks like he's gonna be sparking out of this room right here. Taking a hit. They do hit hard too, but is able to make it out alive. MGA checking the I guess the door to the pancake room. Seeing what kind of progression there is there. That's the door that Sloters went through though, that led him back to the ship. So I'm trying to remember what room the runners must be looking for now at this point. It might be that Cutie's in the right place though. Oh right, Saffron. Yeah, good point. So Saffron remembered that there's this room. I completely forgot about it. Is one of the, what are they called? The baby Dre rooms, I guess. That MGA just entered right now as well. They've been so close to one another the entire time. They just have not left each other's side. Is that what true love is? Saffron and MGA? Have you unlocked the mysteries? No wonder they're on the same team. That said, though, I haven't really, aside from the saves at the ship, their E-tank count so low. It's still only 2 and maybe some reserve tanks. And that's concerning. Cutie found Spring Ball. So should be a delight for movement. Okay, here we go. Although this isn't a really deadly boss fight, but they can choose to play it out a little bit more safe. Dragon can kill. Dragon hits for 40 upon contact. The goops don't do anything, but getting gooped and just going for the accidentally missed the setup here, but good mashing there. I guess Saffron didn't want to risk taking more damage than necessary, so ended up mashing the D-pad just to break out, and then could set up for another attempt. Although MGA is just a little bit rougher. It's not the end, but might have to resort to just shooting missiles and charge shots. Okay, this is fine. Getting the heals, yeah. MGA is in a better position now. Much more favorable. Saffron has just been like having the time of his life running through the seed. No worries, just calculated gameplay, knowing where to go. Everything's been paying off. That was a good pseudo screw for MGA to deal damage on Dragon. Like anything counts right now. MGA just wants this boss battle done. And I don't know. It's just, it's not the easiest fight. Oh, MJ does not want to take a hit here. Only because okay, good dodging. Oh, I'm pretty sure just one hit is gonna kill him. So, oh no, MGA. Oh, okay. So another thing to make note of the Dragon fights is, I don't know how much that's gonna set him back. I'm pretty sure not that much because they had already cleared out everything. Let's see what he's missing though. Doesn't have space jump, which is something that Cutie and Sloters already have. So yeah, it looks like MGA has a lot of ground to cover again because all the progression that Cutie and Sloters had made up or just spent, their time looking for, while Saffron and MGA had started Dragon, he ended up losing, and it's also going to be a matter of whether or not he doesn't even have gravity. It looks like MGA is going to have to beeline it over to the pants room again. This was pre-pants. So this was before MGA put his pants on. Uh, I don't know if that's against Twitch toss, but now we know how MGA streams. But again, like, I'm pretty sure I've thought about how runners would approach this. Like, if someone were to take a death and, you know, they fell behind. At this point, the person that's ahead is honestly just gonna have to kind of make note of every single thing that they see and feed them the information. See what they can skip. Try to remind the runner that fell behind their partner, pretty much, you know, where to go. Because Cutie and Sloters are still trying to look for this Dragon fight. And in order to get there, they have to head over to that baby Dre room. I don't know if either of them, I don't recall them encountering that room. Oh, supers, yeah, for Saffron, actually. Wow, look at this high five. MGA is exactly where Cutie and Sloters were just now. Now, I'm gonna be paying attention to Saffron as well, because it's most probable that he's gonna be closer to finishing the seed over the others, given how much he's already checked and everything. He's like way ahead of everyone else. MJ is moving fast though. Sloters and Cutie are really just desperately looking for that progression, and I think it might be on the other side of the planet, because I'm pretty sure they have not seen the room that Saffron had found earlier. Now the thing about MGA and Saffron is that they've killed Fantoon, and that's something that Cutie still has not done. Has not even bothered to bump into that room. But yeah, comfortably, Saffron is really well equipped. He's got a really good beam combo. Pretty much, you know, the second best beam combo you could have. A lot of mobility. Has everything, you know, from Varia to gravity. Spring ball is great. It would help to have high jump, and then maybe just so that you can burn through all of the enemies. Screw attack would be also super useful. But I guess if Saffron bumped into Plasma, that would be just as great. So yeah, looking at Saffron's stream, this is the room that Cutie and Sloters are looking for. And it looks like it's at, well, they're still looking for whatever is right here. The lavatory room. That is their progression. And still, MGA's moving fast. Looks like Sloter's just found it, actually. There it is. And he's going to be telling Cutie where this is located. I don't know if MGA is going to be looking for everything else to make up for lost time. And as it stands, also Saffron is going to be looking for the next room of progression. Because everything that Sloter's is going through right now, Saffron ended up backing out of. Meaning progress is going to be located elsewhere. So yeah, the supers are the progression item, and finding that green door is what's going to lead Saffron a little bit closer to the end. Alright, so Sloter's really good kill on Dragon, getting that down. I don't know if how long it's gonna take Cutie to get over there. Because Cutie does not have Spazer still, and it's gonna be a lot of running back and forth. This seed was looking pretty good at first, but the backtracking is incredible. There's a green door for Saffron. Ooh, into a GT fight. Is Plasma up here? Because that could help. I think it would be in Saffron's best interest to check just in case Plasma is there, because that could make the fight a little bit easier. I have had a seed where Plasma is like literally right up there. And I think you can even access both items in this room. It doesn't cost a lot. Well, at least, you know, starting the before starting the fight. Okay, there's space jump for MGA. Trust me, MGA. I'll give you some more attention, I promise. Okay, so it looks like Cutie was looking for Fantoon because it was getting a little sketchy. While Sloter's went on to go ahead and just try to scout the rest of the room that's whatever is after Dragon, honestly. Okay, so no Plasma. But a really clean fight though, Seffi, so that's good. Ooh. I will see what items are required. MG is making a bunch of time back up though. There's high jump boots for Saffron. Nice. That's also really good for mobility. Just because speed booster and no high jump will tend to mess anyone up, honestly. Just how it works. It looks like MGA is actually en route to... oh, there's that. Of course, Billy Mays has every single E-Tank. The Bill E-Tank Maze, huh? Ooh, some Metroid rooms. Interesting. I wonder if that's a foreshadowing. Probably not, because it's just random. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Slaughter's has wave, so that was also gonna be a little bit of concern, only because nice spark there for MGA. I love it. There is another room that could force the runners to pick up wave beam, and it's such a setback. Ooh, more super missiles. Oh my goodness. Well, to really fight for Saf, he's in a good position. Again, has like new route ammo. Well, beam loadout rather. Pretty sure MGA is just looking for that one room, which should be coming up soon. Okay, so Cutie's over at Dragon now. Goodness gracious, we'll see how this fight goes. Again, it's been a wild one. I don't think Cutie's gonna risk sparking. It's very, very deadly. Like, but then again, I don't know. It's pretty much I don't know. This is honestly the same amount of energy that you would spark Dragon with. In any percent, even getting the getting full halfy, but it just looks a lot scarier given the circumstances. You'll never know. I think one of the scariest instances of doing route randos is when you run into the baby Metroid room, and then you get sucked down to one energy, and then you have to hope that you get like a refill somewhere, or that you don't run into a boss fight, or that you don't get hit by anything else. It's one of the worst rooms. MGA is right behind QD though. So definitely made up a little bit more time. Although, what is MGA's advantage at this point is that Saffron knows where to go. Slaughter's does too, but he hasn't fully cleared out everything like Saffron does to really point Cutie in the right direction of where the next item that both runners might be looking for might be. For Saffron, it's going to be a lot faster to tell MGA that once he finds his super missiles, he can go back to the fish tank room and find the super missile. Oh my goodness! See that Saffron just entered is the G1 room, meaning Fantune was required, and it's a good thing that Cutie found it or went back to look for it, because it would have been a mess. But Saffron has been blazing, and I mean blazing, through this seed. He's already at Mother Brain. Now another thing to make note, that's assuming that Saffron remembers where the super missiles were. Slaughter's high-fiving with MGA right now. Oh, that was a really good spring ball. It just looks cool. It's a spring ball. Nice job, cutie. Honestly, it's a quick finish for Saffron. It's just going to be a matter of whether Saffron knows where the first supers were in order to guide him to collect them. And by the looks of it, oh right, he had to get Wave Beam for that in order to gain access to through Wave Gate, because no supers wouldn't have let him through. Saffron has started the Mother Brain phase, or Mother Brain catch-up phase, and yeah, he should be sitting comfortably now as he awaits the cutscene, and he can just focus on just trying to guide MGA for the rest of the seed now. Okay, it looks like Sloters is backtracking. I wonder if he knows where to go. Exactly like where the green door was that he was looking for. Because yeah, there's no supers yet for Cutie or for MGA, but it should be coming up real quick. Another thing that's to MGA's advantage is that he has Spazer. Okay, so there's Cutie's super missile count. He's gonna grab this just in case, I assume, but then he's gonna dip out, it looks like. So let's see how many rooms behind MGA happens to be, as Saffron is starting up Mother Brain phase 3. After Cutie found his super... it's like literally like 2 rooms or something. That maybe closer to 3 rooms or something. But MGA just finished high-fiving Cutie. And the difference very well could be Spazer. Good fight for Saffron. I think, yeah, so another thing that Sloters is going to be a little bit... He doesn't know, of course, where the path to Mother Brain just yet. I don't know if he's still looking, if he happens to remember where the green door was. But we're possibly about to find out. MG's trying to make up some time here against Cutie. It literally is just like Cutie versus MGA at this point, because Sloters is back into his pants. And Saffron has completed the run, finishing up in first place with a time of 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 51 seconds. GG to Safi. He just played that like stupendous. I don't think he had like any issue, no struggles whatsoever. He set well seasoned into how to run these route randos. Just adaptability is pretty much choice. Which is very important when with this, because you never really know your loadout. And yeah, Saffron's just gonna guide out MGA to try to make up for the lost time. It's a lot of knowledge that Saffron has, given that he's finished. And on top of that, yeah, it is important to note that the winner will be decided by best average time. So even if QD finishes before MGA, before Mr. Guy average time, it's literally his name. It's literally what MGA living up to his name that's gonna decide the winner. And it'd have to be a fairly good amount. But MGA's go mode, like, he doesn't even need to look for high jump. It'll probably be in the way once he passes the Mickey Mouse room. Oh yeah, it looks like Slotus is just gonna be looking for it. Both runners are just looking for it, because Cutie is pretty much out of the lavatory now. So, oh, careful, Slotus. Those ouches also live up to their names. Everything lately has been living up to its name. Oh no, the spark. Well, I don't think I've ever seen anyone fall in the moat while doing a spark. Unless it's an up spark, obviously, but that's not, like, I mean diagonal spark. Okay, oh, Slaughter's about to find it. Maybe he does know. Maybe he does remember? But like I said, so does Saffron, and Saffron is just gonna head straight over. Oh, but this fight with this health for Slaughters is going to be a pain. Oh, he's just gonna commit to using charge shots. And again, Cutie does not have Spazer. So even if Cutie commits to using charge shots, he's gonna be doing a lot less damage over you know, in comparison to MGA. It doesn't look like Soldiers is gonna risk it. He just does not want a death at all. He's just not gonna budge. He's not gonna bother farming for supers. At this point, given that Saffron finished first and by like a lot, I'm pretty sure they're really wondering, you know, what might have happened and how close is MGA to finishing. Sloater's just blazing through. Just does not want to look back. And yeah, here's a high jump for Sloater's. Nearing the end. And Sloater's just having a little bit of a hold up. I like how everyone freezes the little blue ball or the red ball right before exiting the door. Oh, MJ just does not want high jump. And it makes sense why he would not, because he's so close to the end. And yeah, see, that's how much of a difference a Spazer can make in a fight, in a boss fight. Just, it allowed MGA to kind of just take that lead. And here's the Ridley fight start for Sloater's. Starting off low too. I wonder how this is gonna go for Cutie. Ooh, the accidental up spark there for MGA. Great D-boost and sparking up. That was pretty darn good. Ooh. Careful now, careful now. Oh, this hurts. Another thing that's going to come into play is, although he's super healthy, MGA does not have high jump. So that could affect his performance in this Ridley fight. And there's the grab. Nice job, Sloater's. Killing it right there. These extra supers are going to help out a lot for the Ridley fight. The ones that MGA had also ended up picking up. Oh, it turns out, and actually, yeah. So MGA didn't even need to do Ridley. That's what I'm talking about. Like, some of these bosses are not required. Ridley was not required. I just, I completely forgot that that's the door that the MGA, or that Sloater's went through. And there it is. MGA ended up reaching the G1 room right before Sloater's and Cutie found it. Sloater's is going to be bumping into it, so is Cutie. Super soon. And still, like, really good job of Saffron guiding MGA. Oh, that was barely like a few pixels of a spark into that ceiling for Cutie. Goodness. And now MGA starting the Mother Brain fight with a couple of supers. Might as well just get him out of the way. All right, and Slotus has a touchdown over at G1. Same with Cutie at the same time. Cutie is just gonna try to go for the short charge, but not gonna do. Oh, okay. I guess he just wanted to do the down back zap skip. Understandable. MGA is now at the. Oh, one catch up. Don't take. He can take another, kinda, but not really. Not worth it. Not worth taking another catch up. Because sometimes with those catch ups, you can get hit for double, triple. Okay, there it is. MG is safe and in the clear. Race isn't over yet, but MGA can definitely take a breather now. While Sloters and Cutie have just started their Mother Brain fight. Look at how risky Sloters was playing it though. That entire scene. Okay. Oh, close. The iframes saved Cutie a little bit. And yeah, difference on ice wave shot here on Mother Brain. Significant damage reduction that, without Spazer. MGA is about to finish up Mother Brain 3. Even though he just started, but this fight goes by really quickly. And MGA is off. The only obstacle for MGA right now is to accidentally bump into the animals, which I do not think is possible. Yeah, until because Saffron completed the seed already, so unless he deliberately, just tries to heck him over, I don't see any animal saving anytime soon. It's incredible that Safi beat this seed in like 15 minutes ago. Like, that's just how skilled Saffron is over runner. Really, really good time. Meanwhile, Slaughter's with the beautiful blue bomber, but MGA touched down and has finished with an SRL time of 1 hour, 17 minutes, and 37 seconds. GG. to Team catJAMMERS, securing yet another win for themselves and been killing it this season in Super Metroid Rando League. Oh,
Yo, what's up?
hello. I'm just kidding. What's up, Saffron? Joining us in the booth, catJAMMERS representative Saffron. Dude, MGA as well. Just congrats on the win. First and foremost. Saffron with I don't know, you played your mind out this seed.
That was incredible. I felt that I did so well this seed, and the practice that I've gotten from, I think about half a year ago, I ran like 20 seeds. So doing that along with having a good method of like being able to take notes and stuff that didn't take too long, and just knowing where to go really set it apart from my other runs.
Yeah, no, you definitely shined in this, like, holy moly. Like,
Thank you.
I can't even imagine, MGA should be thankful for having you and honored and privileged to having been carried by
You're
world record holder of Contra 3.
Oh, that is true.
I got carried. Yeah, super hard, for sure.
Oh, sorry, really quick. Just GG to Sloters and Cutie, by the way, you just finished. Anyway,
I think our average time is above them.
Yeah.
Above?
Yeah, average time is above, yeah.
But yeah, no, like, go off, Kings, both of you. Like, tell us, what are your thoughts? I know that you've been communicating. Like, how do you feel?
I just want to start off by saying I forgot to change my controller inputs in the screen. So I don't run with default. So I had to play with the default control scheme the entire run. So I was constantly like misselecting items and stuff, and I was always unspinning. It was really annoying.
Wow. Yeah, like adapting on the fly. I guess you couldn't really afford to try to back out of the game and try to readjust that.
I think after I died, I could have switched it, but when I died, I was so on tilt, I wasn't even really thinking, and then I went the wrong way like 20 different times, and it just kind of spiraled when I died at Dragon.
Yeah, that was like really unfortunate, but I mean, you bounced back. I'm pretty sure you would be surprised by your performance, like at the end. Yeah, exactly. Like, you still held your own even with all of that happening. Like, it's just kind of crazy how much time you made up on them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Think
wow.
You'd want to watch you won, obviously, so you're gonna want to watch it back, but just how it happened, it was pretty darn cool.
So did they ever die?
Sloters died twice, but they weren't big time losses either. They were, I think, like, the save room was maybe like a room or two over, and Mini Crade kind of got to him. Kissed Mini Crade 2 times.
Crazy. Yeah, I lost 15 minutes to the Dragon death because I forgot to save.
At least you did save. We got that
right. At some point, I did save, so that was a good idea. Yeah, I mean, I've been dying a lot to these route randos. Like, we did practice like yesterday and 2 days ago, and I kept dying. So I was like, I really have to save in the race. So yeah.
Yeah. You'll never know like how it hits you. I pointed that out for sure, that sometimes you get hit by like the baby Metroid room and you get drained to 1 health, and then you hope that you're praying that you don't get like a boss or some random projectile hits you. But I mean, like, I don't know, like, what else you want to say. Like, that's just, I'm amazed that, like, by how good this race was, and like the routing that you both did. It pretty much felt like it was flawless routing from Saffron. And
yeah, it's just good communication. Safa usually always goes to like the non-colored doors, I'd say, and then I do, and then we just pick different branches, and then we're like, okay, we have this information, so when's the best time? to utilize it, I guess. Yeah. It's a
So
lot of communication.
We're constantly thinking, who should go to the far door in this room? Like in Big Pink, we entered from the logical door in like any percent. So like if I was ahead, I would obviously go all the way down, because you know I have more time to spare versus him, and it's all about the average. So using up all that time is good.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that's really good because that also explains why both of you were pretty much holding hands, like up until like right before MJ died. I sorry to like bring that up again, but you both were just kind of like skipping along, like frolicking, singing, the sound of music to one another, like holding hands, like Wizard of Oz holding hands. That entire scene, it was like really, really good. It was just, mwah. It was great.
Thank you.
I'm at a loss of words. I don't know. Like I could go on, and at the same time, I just feel like I just wouldn't do it justice. And I mean, you both lived it, so.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh, so like reminder, make sure to follow the runners. Plenty more of catJAMMERS performance to behold. Yeah, it's a shame my teammates oh, they didn't win. It's bittersweet, but still, like all in good fun. Shoutouts to Scoop and to Cheaty for tracking. I should let the both of you close this off because just go in.
I'll let you go first.
Shiny Zenny remembered to save the game. In my opinion, it's very important to save the game. When I play this game, I use every save point I can. It's better that way.